Interesting formation here. Two receivers wide to each side, and Wine gets there and forces a fumble. Free ball, and Oklahoma has it. And he's wrecked a couple of plays today for Alabama.
But you have to notice the width. That's what R. Mason Thomas does such a great job of. You have a guy just inside who's lined up, head up the tackle, and you have Wine who's way outside, so it's hard for the true freshman Carroll to get out there and get enough of a piece of him. You see that big swat with the right arm and landing right on Ty Simpson as he's trying to pull the trigger.
Children, as my mom would say. 2nd and 7 at the 44. They're going to throw it. Wagner. Now he decides, woo! Power slam! TJ Metcalf.
Tell you about, you better buckle your chin strap today.
We used to have a wrestler in Detroit called Dick the Bruiser. That looks like a Dick the Bruiser.
That is exactly right. He kind of jumped into it, too.
The Hoosiers have dealt with some injuries at the running back position.
Set up the screen to Hemby. It's a good play call. Oh, what a hit at the 20-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. I think that was Mason Posa, the freshman.
Wow.
Deep into Kansas State territory. They have not scored a touchdown today. Flores hit and dropped, and the ball came out.
Ryan Davis.
Another turnover for the Cowboys. That's
Rolling
the
the field is a fumble recovered by the defense.
today
First down,
by Kansas State.
Ryan Davis off the edge again. They can't block him. And Rex Van Wy is able to recover.
Veteran quarterback to know where he is on the field and how many yards he needs.
Roberson with some pressure, feeling the heat, ball's airborne, Kwiatkowski's got the pick, here for Central Michigan. This time he takes it to the house for a touchdown. Pick 6 for the star middle linebacker of Central Michigan.
And good to see Jamari Taylor was able to return to this game for the Cavaliers. Samir Higgins has a couple kick return touchdowns in his career, but he gets popped at the 15.
Today does not impact that. Coach Narduzzi walked back those comments a little bit. Hit as he throws his car as it goes.
You don't see a lot of this from Pitt's defense. Normally it's linebackers that are blitzing. That time you caught tight end Ty Washington, the transfer from Arkansas, just sleeping a little bit.
Look, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Chase Belcher in the backfield now, but they flip it around, and wow, Jacksonville State snuffs it out. Clayton Kopic, the true freshman, got absolutely plastered by Malcolm Jones. A loss of 6 on the play.
Little screen underneath and driven back and make it 0 for 11.
He made the big catch along the sideline, is out getting his shoulder looked at. 3rd down, away from the pressure. He put it on him, but behind him, and it's broken up.
But Swordsman has to get rid of this. The pressure's coming. You see it right off the edge. You gotta finish that, Isaiah Johnson.
Passing down here for Labus. Shovel play for Townsend. It's blown up right away. Huge play defensively for Buffalo. They stop it. Mitchell Gonzer
Is now 3rd down. Joseph, keeper all the way. 1st down all the way, and a pop on the sidelines. ODU wants a flag, and now tempers are flaring on the side, and the official just got hit.
On the hit, on the sideline, right there near the white. He's in bounds. I think it's a good no call, but when it's not happening in slow motion and it's a bang bang.
You want to climb the rankings. That is that's one where you're rooting for the University of Georgia to knock off Texas.
Out of the backfield, big hit, ball came out. It's recovered by NC State. Marty Brown got drilled by Marshall. We got a flag down on the play, though. See if this stands or not.
I think it was a.
Okay.
There is no
I think it was
foul on the
actually
play. The ruling on the field is a catch and a fumble recovered by the defense. 1st down.
Wow.
There was a mouthpiece that flew off that looked like a flag.
Mids just need to hold on to the football. Horvath. Hard collision and upended quickly with a timeout called by South Florida.
And they're going to run it. They pitch it to June, and he will get clobbered right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, my goodness. What a hit by Aiden Hall. What a play that was.
This is outstanding because prior to the play,
It's been about 3 shifts and about 4 promotions.
Need to get it to the 22. Mestamaker, pressure comes from the backside, spinning, trying to buy some time, being chased, trying to get out of the pocket. Zach Johnson missed him. Now he takes a big hit. Boy, a big-time hit from Sherrod Bryant, who they call their hardest hitter. And
3rd and 2. They fake it to Baxter, instant pressure, and the catch is made by Jack Endries, but the timing of the play blown up as Quintavious Johnson.
They turn to a 3 safety scheme.
Oh, that's a big-time hit. Isaiah Shine, the redshirt freshman corner, immediately knocking down Assad Wasim.
I think he would start almost anywhere in the conference.
Here's a reverse. Marsh gets clobbered. Northwestern has the football.
That's a backwards toss, so that's absolutely a fumble. Saka comes in, he reads it perfectly. They're trying to flip it to Marsh, and he just clotheslines him right there. Northwestern picks it up. What a huge stop. David Braun telling Jenny earlier, we need to get off the field. We got to get stops, and they get a big one there through a turnover.
19 plays, 44 yards for the Duke offense that again gets the football to begin the second half. There's Cooper Barking. He gets crunched by Ethan Minter after a half dozen.
You wonder if that might have been the play for Charlotte that starts the deluge of issues.
Nearly a 20-yard return, and that ball is loose. A huge hit as Makai Anderson.
You see it here. Makai comes around, and that ball, I think that ball was knocked away by Simpson before the big hit. Here's Simpson right there with that left arm. He rips it out before the big hit. That's a great job.
The balance and how they attack.
Manning hammers, he throws in the end zone way over the head of Mosley. And he is slow to get up. Georgia aggressive right till the end.
No gain there, 2nd and 10, sprint roll, and a sack. Keyshawn Elliott had Scotty Fox Jr. roll right to him.
The heartbeat of this defense.
1st and 10 at the 36. Delayed handoff. Cusdom cuts it inside. Woo, he gets smacked. They are hitting today, folks, both teams. But Northwestern bringing some wood. Robert Fitzgerald.
The 3rd-year sophomore. This a handoff to Bates coming around the end. And wow, is he planted. That's an All-American at that corner spot. That's Chris Johnson, who's back after an injury.